I played a couple of simulators, and this was like very responsive, especially the hydraulics and stuff, the motion and stuff was really, really on point.
But you feel like you're really driving, it feels real.
It adds so much to the experience. It's just really, really cool.
It was pretty awesome.
Good evening, folks. Welcome. Why is my racing not shown? There it is. Good evening, folks. Welcome to USA Track Championship Series presented by VRX and Papa G Productions. Tonight we are running the late model stock Cars Tour cars. We have a 10-lap heat race. I believe there's going to be 2 of them. And then we have the feature. And let's see how this goes. Tonight I have a guest with me. His name's Kevin Mulcahy. And he's going to be the guest commentator tonight. Say hello, Kevin.
Hello, people. See, we got 6 cars in line tonight. We got Jared Ebker and Joey Brewer on the front line so far.
Yep. And in third, we got Doug Helfer. Fourth, Renee Mama T. Teresa Spiker. You want to handle 5th and 6th, Kevin?
We have Renee. Mr. Renee hasn't been here for a week, so this should be interesting. And then, of course, we got Mr. Spiker, Greg Spiker, in 2, 4, 6, 6.
All right.
Pair of spikers on the track. Should be interesting.
Yeah, and lately Greg Spiker's been on a roll. He's last 3 races that he's done, he has finished ahead of Mama T. And you know that's a big rivalry there.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Greg just has the patience to hang out and watch everything happen and go right by.
Except Mama T, she just goes right into him.
Yes.
I believe, yeah, we're going to go green next time by. So we'll get ready for that. Some nice paint schemes on these cars.
Yes, they do have some nice ones. What is Ebker running? I can't read the back of that. It says hard?
Yes, Hard is a Discord channel. They specialize in setups for the 34 Legend Coupe paved oval.
Oh, gotcha.
And all their setups are free, and we are green. Ebker's off lead. Brewer stuck on the outside at the moment. Him and Helfer were battling. Now it's Renee and Brewer battling. Then you got Mama T and Greg. The Spiker's right behind him.
Whoa!
Half gets loose. Greg got into him. Nothing he could do there. And it looks like Greg towed. I don't know why. He's got a little damage, but he was good.
I'm going to just go back and play that back real quick.
All right. What had happened is Aspen just got loose. And
well, I don't know. Spiker hit that wall pretty hard.
oh, I missed him hitting the wall.
Yeah, he hit it pretty hard.
All right. Oh, shoot. Let me get you the ticker up here. The scoring pylon. You got Ebker leading on lap 4, coming to halfway. Helper second. Joey Brewer third. Teresa Spiker fourth. Asp fifth. And Greg Spiker is in the pits. Normally when I see Greg have trouble early, he usually does pretty good in the feature. Checking in on Joey Brewer and Mama T. Brewer is pulling away from Mama T there and catching Helfer for second. It's going to be a good battle here.
I'm guessing the Haas has got some pretty bad damage. He's just going around and around real slow.
Yeah, Haas, I don't know if it's so much damage as comfortability with the track, and not being in the car for a week might be throwing him off.
Yeah, he's pretty low on speed going into the corners right now. I think he's just trying to get to the pitch right now.
Yeah, he's showing out of the race now, so he's got to be in the pits. But Brewer is running 0.2 of a second behind Helfer right now. Good battle here for second. Ebker is pulled away by 2 seconds. Then you got Mama T back there fourth. She's running 3.5 seconds off Ebker and about a second behind Brewer.
Ooh, Brewer definitely wants Heffler's spot.
Yes, he does. Well, this is for starting third in the feature. This battle right here.
And I know this track. This track is hard to pass once we're going green.
It is, but it is possible to pass on the outside here. It's not just
it is.
inside route.
If I'm behind you, I'm never going to get around you because you know this track too well.
Yeah. All right, that heat is over. Epker wins, Helfer second, and Brewer third, Mama T fourth. We are now on to the second heat. They are gridding. You got the other Jared, Philpott, starting first. Philip Willis second, first on the outside. John Hudson third, Edward Fiedler fourth, Collinator fifth, Brian Hennings sixth, and you're in the pits.
Yes, I am.
So we got a 5-car field on this one. Oh. They should be getting ready to go green this time by. I believe lights are off on the pace car.
Whoa! 707 just took out the 3.
Really?
Yeah, coming around corner number 2, I think it was. Number 3 is back on the track. He's going to line back up.
707's back in line. I don't see any damage on them cars.
Yeah, number 3 just coming back in line, but he spun him out. I don't think it did any damage.
Right. That's why they call him the Collinator.
Oh, I like to listen in on John's onboard sound right now.
I don't think it would be safe to put that over the air at the moment.
No, not at the moment, no.
All right, here we go. We're going green. And we're green.
Got a nice battle going for first and second here.
Yes, good battle between Philpott and Woody Woodpecker, Philip Willis.
Mr. Hudson is loving it because he's catching right up to him.
Yep, Doc Hudson's third. Brian Hennings has moved up to fourth. Collinator's sixth. And Edward Fiedler's fifth. Edward's fallen back, but it's a good three-way battle up front between Willis, Hudson, and Philpott. And Hennings looks like he's catching them. I love that green on Hennings' car tonight. That nice shiny.
A nice shiny chrome.
Yeah, shiny VRX chrome. It looks really good.
Almost got a retro look to it with the black stripe down the middle.
Yes, he is one heck of a painter, Brian Hennings. He does amazing work. All right, let's get. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying, Brian, amazing work. He paints most of my cars.
Yes. Yeah, mine too. Him and Tony, my wife, was right full night. They're great painters. Mama T's a good one. VRX is just loaded with great painters. Nitro Viper. All right, we got 4 laps to go. It looks like Bill Pod is opening the gap just a bit. And Hudson is hanging in there. He's not gaining, but he's not really losing at the moment. And Hennings is hanging out. When he stays, doesn't hit the wall, he's got a good run.
Watching Hennings practice tonight, I didn't think he was going to do this well so far, but he's doing a lot better than I thought he would.
Right. Yes, he is. Talking to Hennings before the race, he hasn't really run this track car combo. And we've got 2 laps to go. It looks like Bill Potts can pull off the win. Would fill up second, but it's not over yet. 1 lap to go. Well, it's sent it in there. Let's see what happens in turn 3 and 4 here. Yep. Checkered flag is out, and the running order is Philpott, Willis, Doc Hudson, Mr. Hennings, Edward Fiedler, and then the Collinator bringing up 6th place. We are going to have a 5-minute warm-up here, and we will be back in a few minutes, folks. We are going to go to a commercial break. I'm sorry, folks. I thought there was a 5-minute warm-up tonight. Obviously, I was wrong. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have went to the commercial break. But while we are gridding here, I would like to give a shout out to Joanne Spiker. Say hello. Wonderful lady. Great. You raised a great son in Greg. Good job, Grandma. And then an extra special shout out and belated birthday to Rose Machette, Nana. We're cheering you on. You ladies are great. And I hope you're enjoying the show tonight. Anything to add, Kevin?
Well, happy birthday, and Greg, Mama, I'm sorry. You had to raise Greg.
Oh, and speaking of birthdays this week.
Don't you do it, Benji.
Happy belated 70th birthday to you, Mr. Kevin Mulcahy.
Oh, I'd like to swear right now, but I'm not going to, but thank you anyways.
No, we know you're not 70. You're more like 80.
Hey, I just turned 39. What are you talking about?
39 plus 22. Yeah.
39 plus 2.
All right. We should be going green next time by. And it should be a 35 lap feature.
Yeah, they did bring him back down to 35, correct?
That's what I'm showing.
Okay. We got 707 and Mr. Spiker number 10 leading the back.
Leading the rear. All right, we are going green here. And we are green. right now it's the Jared and Jared show up front.
Well, we got Fielder offline. He spun, did something, I'm not sure what.
All right. The 66 spun out, did not bring out one of the iRacing cautions, which is good for the field so they can get some laps in. Jared Epker just set the fastest lap of the race at a 21.384. And you got Phil Pott right behind him. Battling the lead and Willis in third. That is your show right now. Hefner and Brewer's back there. Brewer's about a half a second behind Hefner. Helper. And Doc Hudson in sixth. About 0.2 of a second off of Brewer. Ryan Hennings is in seventh, doing much better than I thought he would tonight. Got Mama T in eighth, Renee Haas ninth, and Greg Spiker is in 10th, running about 12 or second and a half behind Mama T. I'm afraid when them two get together.
We got Mr. Collins hanging out in the back. I'm very surprised.
I know. Normally he's up there fighting for positions. It does look like Greg's catching up to Mama Tito, but the battle is up front with Jared Epker and Jared Philpott. And Philip Willis is 7/10 back from Epker, 5/10 back from Philpott. And it looks like Hudson and Brewer, I don't know, Hudson might be catching Brewer.
I'm keeping an eye on Greg Spiker and Renee Haas because they keep getting close to each other.
And remember, in their heat race, they got into each other.
Yep.
Could there be some bad blood there?
Very well could be.
I'm not sure, but I don't think there is. Papa G has gotten around Renee Haas cleanly, and he is running down Mama T. That'll be interesting when they get together, see how that happens.
All right, now we got a battle. We got a battle between Renee Haas and David Collins.
Yes, we do.
You got Collins on the inside, Renee up top.
Yeah, as long as Collins doesn't overdrive.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Collins needed to back that corner up just a touch and not do a full send into it, and it would have been a very clean pass. The thing with these cars is if you do it right, you can go just smash the gas at the right point in the corner and get such a run off the corner.
Oh, I know. I watched you do it.
But the lead is starting to open up. It looks like Epker is starting to pull away from Philpott, but he's coming up on lap traffic with Edward Fiedler. Let's see how this plays out. If Edward just gives him the spot or races him to stay on the lead lap. And Fiedler just let him by. You know, nice respectful move by him on that part.
Oh, tree 33. Oh, good. I was getting worried about Phyllis. It looked like he was coming right into Edwards.
Yeah. Speaking of Fiedler, let's go look at his car. I know the guy that is not here tonight, Jeffrey Hunter, like that because it's Napa. That's the name of his dog. They're getting a new dog, Jeffrey Hunter is. And I told him they need to name that one Know-How. So it's Napa Know-How.
Yeah, that's good.
Funny thing is, Hunter told his wife about it and she loved it too. But let's get back up toward...
Remind me later to talk to you about, I have a dog trainer that came over today to deal with my dogs today. Remind me later to tell you that story. It is a funny one.
Will do, sir. Brian Hennings is up to 6.
Yeah, I see that.
But look at the 8th and 9th place. You see who that is, right?
Yes, I do.
And Drake's running her down, slowly but surely.
Yep.
He's got 15 laps to get it done and get by.
He's got he's less than a second behind her now.
Yep. And at one point he was over 2 seconds behind her.
And now they're down to almost 5/10.
Yes. Let's go on board drag here. See. Oh, way too low.
Oh no, Greg!
No. Poor Greg.
Oh.
I won't go on board with him again.
Benji, you cursed him. Yeah, just cursed him.
Cursed broadcast.
He was doing so great too.
He was running her down, and now he's just got to regather it, refocus. It's not too bad.
Now his focus right now is PUBG and gonna shoot her.
Right. He's gonna smack her with the frying pan.
He's gonna run her over with the car.
Yeah. But our running order on lap coming to 25 is Jared Ebner by 1.1 seconds. Philip Willis is falling back to 2 seconds from the lead. 4th is Joey Brewer. 5th is someone I would not expect to be up this high, John Hudson, doing a great job there. And he's about to be challenged by Brian Hennings.
Oh, he's getting that close. All right, let me take a look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And right behind them is Doug Helfer. 8th is Mama T. 9th is the Collinator. 10th is Renee Haas. And Papa G has fallen to 11th, about to go a lap down.
Oh.
Oh.
John just went below the yellow line, came back up, smacked Brian, but they're okay.
Yeah, but that opened the door for Helfer on Hennings.
Yes, it did.
But can Hennings get back by him? He's got the preferred line.
Yeah.
And Hennings goes back by Helfer. Now, now he's got to work on Hudson and keep Helfer back. Helfer's got
oh, wow.
Nice battle between these 3.
I think I'm going to have to take Mr. Hennings to driving school about that outside wall.
Yeah. I think...
He loves it.
Yes. It looks like he has a little bit of right front damage now, though, on the fender. It looks like it's pushed in a little.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I do.
and maybe a touch of suspension damage because the camber is off the wheel. I believe that's the camber where it leans in.
Yep,
From the top.
leans in or out.
Yeah. And we are on lap 30. Hector is pulled out a 1.5 second lead, basically. Willis is falling back more. Brewers in fourth, just in no man's land. Then you got battle for fifth, sixth, and seventh here between these three, which you can throw a blanket over. And both Greg and Renee have both went a lap down now. We got 4 laps to go. I want to watch the lead, but this battle is too good to go up there, and Hector's just pulling away even more.
Oh, Hennings is getting closer and closer.
Right.
Here he comes.
Henning.
He can get down in that corner, but then he loses it coming out.
Right. If Hennings back his entry up just a touch and rolled the throttle through the middle and got on the throttle at the right point, he'd go right by Hudson right now, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, but I do believe, like you said, I think that right front's damaged pretty hard.
Yes. But give Doc Hudson credit. He is running a very good defensive line.
He is. He's hanging that bottom. Oh, here comes Heffler.
Yes, Helfer coming up. We're on the final lap. Epker's pretty much won the race. Philpott's 2.5 back. Willis was 3 back. Brewer gets 4th. Hudson's going to get 5th, Hennig 6th, and Helfer 7th. That was a good...
I would say Heifer.
Yeah. I know, I want to too, but can't. That was a good race between them guys tonight. Went quick, and it was caution-free, believe it or not.
Yes, very. That was definitely true. Very minimal incidents.
Yeah, it was all one-car incidents, and just great job by these guys tonight. And lady. I know. Alright. We need to get people down into the interview room. We need Jared, and Willis.
Let's see, did they move up yet?
I got 2 of them down. Now I need to move Philip. And with
they're
that,
all in.
With that, we are going to take a quick commercial break and then come back with interviews of the top 3.
I played a couple of simulators and this was like very responsive, especially the hydraulics and stuff, the motion and stuff was really, really on point.
Make you feel like you're really driving, it feels real.
It adds so much to the experience. It's just really, really cool.
It was pretty awesome.
Welcome back, everyone. You just watched the USA Track Championship Series late model stock race tonight. We went 35 laps green, and let's start the interview process. We're going to start with third place, Mr. Philip Willis. Mr. Willis, Woody Woodpecker, you got me up in the booth. This is Ben.
Yeah, I got you.
Good race tonight. Third place. Did you expect that?
You don't ever know what to expect in these late model races. I was just trying to do everything I could to hang with the leaders. Congratulations to Epker and Philpott, man. I was hoping I'd save my stuff there towards the end and catch up to them, but they're faster than me. I can't ever seem to get over that hump. I'm tired of seeing Philpott in my windshield.
Right. It was the Jared and Jared show pretty much tonight, but you did a great job hanging in there with them. Kevin, is there anything you'd like to ask Philip?
I would, Philip. Just to let you know, if you have that problem again, you know what a right turn is, right?
Yeah, I do.
You can just tap one and be out of it and on your way to first place. Just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It was fun, man. These we really make the tires, stick to the track down there at the bottom. I felt like I was a little bit better there on the middle of the corners than they were, but they had the acceleration off. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I tried to save it towards the end, but it just was too big of a gap.
The Jared said this is their track. That's their famous track. I don't think there's a lot we can do about it, but
Well, it seems like Jared's track is every track. So I've got to get a little better. I don't know what I got to do to get better, but
which
I
Jared you
can tell you
talking
it's not
about?
the equipment.
Yeah. All right,
You talking
Philip.
Jared?
Oh, go ahead, Kevin.
I'm sorry. Which Jared you talking about?
Philpott for one. I got to get past him first before I can worry about Epker.
Gotcha. Now, Epker's great in these little tracks like these, but when it comes to the big ones, you got a chance.
I hear you. Everybody's got a chance in the big ones, but
Yep.
you got a good point.
Yep. All right, Philip. Great job tonight. Third place. Anyone you want to thank or shout out?
Sure. Thanks for you two broadcasting this thing tonight. I'm interested to go back and take a look at the replay and see how you guys do. I know y'all been working on this, last several weeks, so I'm curious to go back and watch it. And thanks to VRX putting all this stuff together and putting on a good show for everybody to see.
All right. Thanks a lot, Woody Woodpecker.
Thank you.
Have a good night, and we'll catch you in a few minutes, maybe.
All right. Good night.
Night. Philpott. Mr. Jared Philpott, this has Ben and Kevin up in the booth. You got a copy.
Yeah, I do.
How was
What?
How was the track tonight? Was it tight, loose? How'd it feel out there?
Felt pretty good. Didn't really have any issues until I burnt the front right off, but yeah.
All right. Well, another week, another interview. We're starting to get used to this. You're almost part of the broadcast team now. How does that feel?
I'm running out of stuff to say. I don't
I know what your secret is.
I couldn't tell you. I kind of just go out there and whatever feels good.
Every week you're just up here. It's just like bam. It's like wow.
I just find what feels comfortable and send it.
Nice, very nice.
Now, did it going green the whole race? Did that help or hurt you?
Oh, that hurt me for sure. I did too much work at the start trying to get in front of Jared and just burnt the front right up. And never really recovered from it.
All right. Kevin, anything you want to ask Mr. Philpott?
I do not. I just want to know what his secret is to keep the top three every week.
Can't tell you. It wasn't every week either.
Well, close enough, but you're up there. You're constantly up there. You're doing a great job.
Yep. All right, Jared, with the second place finish tonight, you've earned the right to give the shout outs. That floor is yours.
All right. Once again, shout out to VRX and you guys, hosting these races, broadcasting them. It's been fun coming out here every week.
All right, thank you very much. And it did go live tonight, so you can go back and rewatch it if you want.
Sweet. Thank you.
I said nothing bad about you.
All right. I'm definitely going to look now.
All right, Jared, we'll catch you in a bit. Good job tonight, and good luck next week with the 410 sprints.
I can't wait.
Yes, definitely good luck next week. Enjoy.
Thank you, boys.
And with that, let's bring up our race winner tonight, Mr. Jared Epker. Do you have a copy?
I'll be right back then. I'll call you right back. I gotcha. Sorry, Benji.
No problem, man. Great job tonight. You led the whole race, all 35 laps. You won by like 2 seconds. That's pretty dominant at this track. How did you do it?
A lot of practice, man. I've had a lot of practice in these cars at this track in particular. Just running official races, hosted, just a ton of practice with these cars. It's really, honestly, the only thing I have. Because to be 2 seconds leading at the end, I'm not 100% sure how. But I'm happy I was there.
Yeah. I mean, you also won your heat race, so good job there.
Thank you, sir.
Are you looking forward to next week with the 410 sprints?
It's going to be interesting. Very fast. A lot of dirt. It's going to be interesting. I'm not great on dirt. I'm not sure how the other Jared and then Philip and then Joey are on them, but I know the last dirt race I ended up holding, I'd say, kind of my own, got a top 3, so I was happy with it. Not 100% where I want to be, but I was definitely happy with it. So we'll see if we can repeat that next week.
All right. Kevin, would you like to ask him anything?
I do. I got a lot of questions, but I'm going to only ask one. I've known you for a long time. I've watched you race. I know what you do for a living. If you decide to move down south, I will hire you in a heartbeat.
So what's your question?
When are you
If you want to
moving
be
down
hired,
south?
if you want to be hired.
When I get down your way, yeah, I'll definitely come your way, Kevin, 100%.
Damn.
All right. With that being said, Mr. Epker, the floor is yours to give the shout-outs.
Can't thank VRX enough. Without VRX, none of us would be here. Allen Automotive, Admin Box, Hard Racing, my awesome wife who's asleep, but, lets me be on here. So, there's tons of thanks that goes out to all the people that brought me here, and can't thank any of them enough.
All right. Well, thank you for showing up tonight. Great job. And we'll see you next week for sure in the 410s.
Sounds good, guys. Have a good night.
You too,
You
man.
too. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Kevin, now's the time for a little self-promo. Your business.
My business.
Yep.
We have Superior Performance Auto. We've been in business for 15 years now. We specialize in Swedish and actually all European models, but we do everything. My crew is great. We're getting ready to open another business in another town away, so we can serve everybody. We do pickup, drop-off service, you name it. Just give us a call. We will be happy to help you.
And who is the towing company for your business?
Our towing company is Lizardlicks Towing. You know them. They are reality specials.
right.
Ronnie and Amy.
Yep, Ronnie and Amy Shirley. All right, well, I thank you for being in the booth with me tonight, Kevin. It's always a pleasure. I thank everyone for watching. If you would hit the subscribe button under the video. Also, VRX, thanks to them. Join their Discord. You can join leagues. They race every night. Hosted, and 2 nights a week they host a league. The Discord is, just do a Google search for vrxworld.ca and it'll pop up. Join it. Come have fun. Hang out with us. Good group of people. And I got one last thing to say tonight. I hope everyone out there watching has a better tomorrow. And good night.